Now the starting pitcher in this one, Colin Ray. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Slashed foul down the right side. That'll hook off into the seats. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong snags it on the run. Okay, let's check out the lineup. Chris, this is a lineup offensively that could be really good for years to come.
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Headed towards the corner. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
One out, runner at second. And now it's Manny Machado. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Half moving under this one. Foul. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The pitch. Chopped left side. Shaw to first. Machado is out.
Batting fourth, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And a strike. Runner at second, 2 down here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. And ball 1. Up the middle. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw and they can't get the out. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Xander Bogaerts, the next up for the Padres. And that one fouled off. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Runners at the corners with 2 outs. Next offering upstairs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Arise on third. Merrill at first. 2 out of the inning. Stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Inside, and it's 3-2. Ryan O'Hearn in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Two on, 2 outs. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here at Wrigley Field, and our starting pitcher here today, Dylan Cease.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
This one in the air. And it's caught for the out.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup.
Corner.
Here's Nico Hoerner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground to first, and foul ball. Cease, 29 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. Foul ball there. 1 out, base is empty. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle, hope he gets a mistake.
Man at first, 1 away. Cease picks over.
No, he's safe.
Squirts away a little bit. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Corner into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And that one moves his feet. One out and a runner at second. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Horner flies around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Here's Kyle Tucker. In the dirt, but kept close. And the 1-0. That one ripped. Long gone. They must be going crazy in the dugout. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. That finds the mark on the inside corner. One down, base is empty. Yeah, that's fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Swings and misses. Went back to the slider, and it was a good idea.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
And there's a base hit to left. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting seven, the center fielder, Pete Crow.
And next for the Cubs, Pete Crow Armstrong. He's one of the faster guys just by pure sprint speed in the majors. That one outside.
That's a ball.
And that's ball one.
One ball, no strikes.
That's a strike thanks to the sweeper.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Kelly off of first with 2 away. Fastball is outside. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-2, 2-out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Dansby Swanson stands in. And that's a little bit high. 1-0. Two outs. Fastball for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That one drilled left field, and it's off the wall. One run is in. Out at the plate. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. So they move out in front after a 4-run outburst. Second inning coming up here at Wrigley. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres nothing. Decisive third game of the wild card round. So digging in now for San Diego, Ryan O'Hearn. Ray back to work. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive. Fill up the strike zone. Don't issue free passes.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And 1-1. And a big swing and a miss.
1-2 is the count.
Ouch, that one drilled him. The throw is still in time, and that's out number 1 on a tough play.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Gavin Sheets now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Popped up. Corner. And he makes the catch. 2 away now.
Batting it, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Here's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. That's in there, and the count is 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Corner. Throws to first in time. That takes care of Cronenworth. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. They trail it here 4-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second at the plate. Matt Shaw. That clips the corner. Just off the outside edge. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now the first baseman, Michael Bush. That just misses.
That's a ball.
Ball one. Just missed. Woody Keller making the calls behind home for us today.
And Boog, something to keep an eye on is how pitchers utilize the top part of the strike zone. We see a lot more of that in today's game with pitchers going up there with hard stuff. Keller, definitely an umpire that isn't afraid to call strikes up in that part of the strike zone.
And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Earl Hendricks. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Going back on this one. Onto the track, and he makes the catch.
The batter, number 2, second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Nico Hoerner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Oh, he doesn't get the call, and that's ball 1.
1-0.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. In the air, right field. Tatis has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the third inning. And now Freddie Fermin. Out to short. Whips it across. And 1 away in the top of the third.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. On the ground, into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
1 down. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. Doubled in his first AB. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Tatis runs. Pitching for a strike. Throw. Save. Singy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Ray checks the runner. Tatis dives back in. And that's a little high.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
There's a strike. One out and a runner at second here in this decisive Game 3 of the Wild Card Series. There's a swing and a drive. This one looks like trouble, and that's going to roll to the wall. Runner comes in from second to score, and they cut the lead. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. Manny Machado up to the plate. Grounded out his first time. That's a little bit low.
Ball.
And Manny gets a piece.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. Runner at second here, one gone.
Yeah.
Down the line. Suzuki running hard for it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. Man at second. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Next for the Padres, Jackson Merrill reached on an infield single his first time. Fastball for a strike. Outside, and the count is 1-1. Arise at second with 2 down. Laser could be trouble coming home. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. They got a pitch he can drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Fought off foul. Ball 1 to Bogaerts.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1-2 the count.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Ground ball left side, and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Three-two now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Cubs 4 and the Padres 2. Here at Wrigley Field as we go to the last of the 3rd. Ian Happ up to hit. In the dirt, and it's 1-0. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And next is the designated hitter, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
Oh, that was perfect execution of that curveball. Down and in. He gets it out of the danger zone, and you really can't do it much better than that. It's in the zone the entire way, so you have to swing as a hitter, but then it just falls off the table and almost hits you in the back foot.
Suzuki stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
This is important. If he can go 1-2-3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. Swing and a miss.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
The 3-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Sheets should have this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. On the north side of Chicago, John Shelby and Chris Singleton. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. And a swing and a line drive into right field. Suzuki makes the play, and there's 1 down.
The left fielder, number 30, Gavin Sheets.
So digging in, Gavin Sheets. First time up was a pop out.
Boog, this offense is fighting for their lives right now. They're not ready for this season to be over, so they need to dig deep and find a way to get something going. Anything will help.
Hard hit left side. Fires across the diamond. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
The batter number 9, second baseman, Jake.
2 outs, base is
Cronenworth.
empty. Now it's the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
In the air, out towards right center. Suzuki makes a move towards the gap, and that'll do it. Bottom 4, now it's going to be Carson Kelly.
The catcher, Carson
Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches. 30 years old now. He joined the team as a free agent. Not
1-0.
close with that one. 1-0.
These Cubs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch
That's
count is
ball.
pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
And strike 1 to the catcher.
So they forced the
2 balls,
starter to
1
put in
strike.
a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs. And hopefully that bullpen phone is working today.
That pitch gets the corner, and that's strike 2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That misses off the outside edge.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in and chase.
Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
No, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Crow Armstrong batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Slider
1-1.
misses outside. He caught it behind his back, and that's a great play for the out.
Now batting, shortstop, Gansby. Swanson.
2 down, base is empty. And now here is Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball.
That's a ball. That's down.
Edging the zone for a strike. 1 and 2. Out towards right center field. And it falls. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second, but he's in there easily.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knock. And those are the ones that will make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So runner at second, 2 down. And stepping in is the speedy Matt Shaw. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball. 1-0.
Swanson on at second with 2 down. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Man at second. Line drive, base hit right field. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2
Now
out.
batting,
When
the
you fall
first
behind in the
baseman,
count, you've got to come into the
Michael.
zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now, Michael Busch. 0 for 2 in this one. And there's a strike.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that ball is gone. And they add to their lead. It's 7-2.
The wind didn't hurt the chances of that ball getting out of here, that's for sure. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Dylan Cease departs, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nick Pivetta.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty with 2 away. So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Fermin pulls that one down, and that is that. So the Cubs get 3 on this blast. It's now a 7-2 ball game. This is the National League Wild Card Series on the show. Decisive third game of the wild card round. Stepping in for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Ray back to work. Lifted in the air down the left side. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, right fielder, Fernando Tatis.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. 1 for 2. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Tatis waits. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. But when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
The rise in the box again, takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. Offense held in check there. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 7 and the Padres 2. Back here at the friendly confines. John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. And set to get us started. Bottom 5. Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. That one not close. Now 1-2.
Ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece and stays alive. And it's filled up. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that one hops the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there we see the result.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered in this game. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. That one missing inside. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here in this decisive game 3 of the wild card series. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 8-2.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
So a man aboard, Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
One ball, one strike.
This one in the dirt. Runner at first with no outs here. Fastball for a strike at 95. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Next offering is outside. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one almost got him. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The flip to second onto O'Hearn. 2.
Very smooth on the feed to second right there. You gotta love that glove toss move. You know, sometimes people think these guys are being a little flashy, but it actually can make more sense to do that than try to make a full transfer. And you gotta remember, these guys work on that play all the time, so it's in their back pocket whenever they need it.
Foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Up and in, and it's 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
2 down, nobody on. Struck him out looking. That was pretty nasty. So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. No errors and no one left on. We're through 5. It's the Cubs 8 and the Padres 2. Back here at Wrigley Field. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's Manny Machado now. Inside, just missed. Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Shota Imanaga, the young lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Keller warming up as well. Out to center. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Jackson Merrill now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Next pitch inside. And the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
That missed by a lot. It's 2-2. And that's outside. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
So I'd say that was a pretty generous call right there. And when a pitcher's getting that call, there's really not much you can do about it as a hitter. And you know what? Guys today are so disciplined to stay with their approach and game plan. Not surprised at all that he took that pitch.
Here's Bogarts now. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Now 1-1.
That's a ball.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. At the wall, and it's out of play. So K marks the at-bat for X. 3 up, 3 down for him there. 7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Cubs 8 and the Padres 2. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. That's in there. Strike 1. Activity in the bullpen. Number 72 up and loosening in the pen. And that is out of play. That's off the
Ball
inside corner. And a count 1-2. To the right side. Whips it to first. One away, bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson will hit next.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
Fastball for a strike. And he hits a ground ball
That's
right
foul.
side, and that's just foul. Got him swinging.
Now batting,
Matt
third
Shaw
baseman,
getting ready
Matt
to hit.
Shaw.
And it's fouled away. Bounce to the right. He'll do it himself. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They lead at 8-2.
Now pitching for the
Shota
Cubs,
Imanaga taking over
number
on the mound.
18.
Compared to some days, this is a
Shota.
pretty low leverage appearance for him, so
Imanaga.
he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Ryan O'Hearn
Leading off
comes
for the
up to hit.
Padres, the first baseman, Ryan
Shota
O'Hearn.
in his 2nd season, 31 years old, and he was born in Japan. Ripped on the ground to second. 1 up, 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 30, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets, the next up for the Padres. And there's a foul ball. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the late stages of Game 3. That one
That's
close, ruled a ball, and it's 1-1. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
So up next, Jake Cronenworth. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, nobody on here in this decisive Game 3 of the wild card series. Next offering in there for a strike. 0-2 now.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
The 0-2. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, he's not afraid
One
to
ball, 2
fall
strikes.
into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Padres down in order, and it's still 8-2.
Now pitching for
We're
San
back in a new
Diego,
pitcher here to start the bottom of the
Number
7th.
76.
Number 76. Leading off,
Leading
Michael
off
Busch.
for the Cubs, The first baseman, Michael Bush.
And the pitch. Off the mark
That's a ball.
there. Ball one.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fastball
Yeah.
for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Got it. One gone here.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished. Right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ian Happ.
Really nice double last time after a long battle at the plate.
And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Look out!
That hit him.
And it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. 2 on with 1 out. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Kyle Tucker.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue to finish off this hitter.
2 on, 1 out.
No, ball.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking
1-1.
ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
And now it's 1-2. This one smoked. Could be trouble. Horner flies around third. 1 run across. Happ on his way home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters.
Man at second with 1 away. Stepping in, Seiya Suzuki. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. That's to third. Handled by Machado. Slinging it to first in time.
Now batting, catcher Carson Kelly.
Carson Kelly, the next to hit. 1 for 3. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. And he's out.
He's out.
Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
Here at Wrigley Field, and here's the catcher, Freddie Fermin. Shota back to work. That clips the corner. On the ground to third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He beats the throw, and they don't get the out.
Up next for the Padres, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Back to the top of the order now. Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. Check swing, and he went. That's strike one.
It's 0-1.
Fermin aboard here at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
The Padres with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fastball is outside. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last.
The batter,
Luis Arias stands in.
Luis Arias.
That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Wood. 1-1.
Swings through that one for strike two.
1-2 is the count.
Ground ball could be two. On to second, they get one. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Cubbies 10 and the Padres 2.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm. Number 72. And now the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong.
The center fielder.
He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Hit in the air, center field. Merrill under it. One away.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson now at the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one fouled off. On the ground to the left. And it goes just foul. The shortstop takes the ball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Up the middle, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
The third baseman, number 6, Matt.
Man at first.
Shaw.
Here's the third baseman, Matt Shaw. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Sheets sizing this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman, Michael Bush.
Michael Bush digs in now. That misses.
That's the ball.
And that's ball 1. And another ball. That one hit to right. Tatis after it. Reaching for it and brings it in. 1 left for the Cubs. And the lead stays at 8. It's 10-2. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Right through there for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
1-1.
And Manny gets a piece. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Not close with that one. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that's a little bit high. Good job to fight that one off. And Machado able to spoil that pitch.
I don't know how this at bat will end, but I'll be sad when it does. So much fun watching this thing go back and forth.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one is absolutely belted. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Well, wore him down after an extended plate appearance. It ends with a knock.
At that point in at bat for a hitter, when you've seen that many pitches, you've gotten a look, you've fouled off pitches, so their confidence level is extremely high, and it seems like when you go that deep into it at bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
So, man aboard. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, Jackson Merrill. Lifted in the air, right field. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Now one out to right. Suzuki on the move. Brings it in. Runner tags and will move up to third.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Last chance for the Padres. Ryan O'Hearn, the next up for the Padres. 0 for 3 in this one. In for a strike. 0-1.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Yeah, that's fouled off. One strike away. Close one, doesn't get the call. 1-2 to count. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. That's the ball game. The Chicago Cubs win the wild card series and are moving on to the NLDS.